Okay, can you see me? I'm having trouble with the phone. I hope you can see me. I got the funniest story. But first, I want to show you the cutest dandelions before it gets dark. Mailman just left. And Auntie Norma, we got Auntie Norma's card. But look at these dandelions. Are they cute or what? I love dandelions. You know, they remind me of me. They're little, they're feisty, they're cute. And you can find them at a high-class tennis club, or you can go to the ghetto and find them popping up out of a cracked old sidewalk. They're so resilient and so, they kind of remind me of me. And for you, for that matter, you. Because we always pop right up. We get hit down and we pop right up. Sophie, you tried to steal Auntie Norma's card, didn't you? Yeah. Sophie, come here. Say hi, Auntie Norma. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I had my cards. The mailman handed me my cards. Wasn't my regular mail girl. It was a guy. Nice guy. Real nice guy. So I had both of my hands out. And he just kind of stuck one in one hand and one in the other. I think yours was in my right hand. So I go in the house and guess which card the dogs wanted to grab. I'll give you two guesses. And the first one doesn't count. They sniffed the other one like, oh, okay, it's a card. Then yours, woo, they wagged their tails, and everything. And they tried to grab it. I had to rescue it and put them outside because we're going to get a deluge tomorrow, I think. And so I want them to have all the playtime they can have. And I'd love to know how you did today on your appointments, but you'll tell me when you're ready. I've picked everybody's brain that I can think of, what else to do to help you move forward. And, speaking about moving forward and stuff, I never thought yesterday was an argument. I just thought it was to me, it was a dialogue between two loving people who care about each other and who are open and honest and transparent with each other. I never took it as an argument. And, most of the time you're right, and I got to stop and think. And it's a good step number 10 for me. And, every time we talk, I walk away smarter and wiser and more blessed. And I hope I'm a blessing for the most part to you. I try to be. I want to be. That's a sincere desire to be a blessing to you. Anyway, so I hope Maui got out. I hope he got out this past couple of days. It was so beautiful. I just hope we get rain. I love the rain. I think it's beautiful and comforting. But high winds and hail they can keep. And definitely no tornadoes. It's not likely we're going to get tornadoes. And I checked your weather. It's just going to be windy and stormy, I think. I just hope the winds aren't so bad that they do damage. And I don't like that hail. It creeps me out. But, we just have to, like Florence Scovel-Shinn says, we just got to cast that burden and, pray. I just pray for the neighborhood, and I pray for your neighborhood, everybody's neighborhood that I know. I just say, God, keep us safe. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you I love you, and I'm thinking about you, and I can't wait to hear how you did today. But you are doing the right thing. Because I shared it with, people that I trust. And they said, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And they were like, oh, yeah. That's what I would do. And so meditation was the only, but I think we've mentioned that. I think you and I talked about that. Lying on your back or sitting comfortably and just focusing, being aware of your breath. And then, you just be aware of sounds and smells and stuff like that, and you just tune out everything. But I think we've gone over that. But if we haven't, that was the one thing I heard at the church yesterday. Meditation. Other than that, I didn't get anything new. So, but yeah, every time I run into somebody that, looks like they might have some information to offer, somebody older and kind of wiser, I just say, gee, have you dealt with anybody with cancer and what they do, what, I try to pick on the holistic, nature loving kind of people, but, anybody that I feel comfortable with, I'll ask, for tidbits, dietary tidbits, anything. So I think we've pretty much covered it. So now it's just doing what we're learning. So I'm back and forth, The good news is when I get moving around, the pain goes away. But yesterday and the day before, I thought I was going to have to do a med. But I said, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stretch. And there's my stretch mat right there, that black thing. It's kind of like a rubbery thing with ridges on it, and it's thick. I get on it, and I do my stretches and my yoga. And it helps. It helps. And, I've been sticking with the diet. I can't believe I've had this good a discipline. So, anti-inflammatory foods. So, I just have the good and bad days and just go with the flow. Guess that's what we do. And Ricky's out to sea. They'll be gone for probably several more days. So that's good. He's out to sea and occupied, So he sent me a picture of him. Gosh, he's got the longest hair. He looks like Vlad Dracula. And I told him that. He won't cut his hair. I really think he should, but it's not me, But anyway, he sends his love. He texted me and asked me if I heard from you, because he's on satellite. We can text. And I said, yep, she's got appointments today. So he said, tell her that Brother Ricky is praying for her. And I said, I will. You got a lot of people praying for you at church, both churches. And so, neighbors, I'm not ashamed to ask for prayer. So anyway, I don't want this to be a novel. I just wanted to say, I love you. And the card is so cute. It's funny, the girls went after your letter and not the other one that I got. It was a sympathy card. I don't know who he is. I looked at it and I thought, Stevens. I don't know who it is. I've got to ask Joyce to point them out so I can thank them for the sympathy card. Because, I want to say thank you. I didn't know who it was. But it was a very nice card. The girls showed very little interest. It was your card they were interested in. So I had to kind of rescue it. But anyway, I will talk with you later. And I think the next video we do, I know you like little videos, so we're going to do more. And like flowers, and like if there's a kitty out. I got to carry my phone with me because I've had some really spontaneous things happen that would interest you that I want to, capture for you. And like the dandelions, I wanted to show you my dandelions, and just whatever that I think will be positive for you and interesting for you. Anyway, I'll talk with you later, and the girls and the chickies and the birdies, and I love you. See ya.